My stomach is threatening to leave without me if I don't eat something other than coconuts. I need to catch a fish. My girl, you do. Look at you having survival instincts. Do you have any garden salad? She playing a game with herself. Hi, hey, hello, my name is Sarah and welcome to the Sims Castaway Stories. I am so freaking excited. We are starting a new stories game today. I have the physical copy here. I have the physical copies of all of them just for like nostalgia's sake. This is what the artwork looks like, the Sims Castaway Stories. Very interesting, very exciting. And then on the back it says this is their survival story and you are the guide. Survive and thrive or escape paradise. We're going to dive into the Sims Castaway Stories. We're going to see what the first story is going to be because like all of the other stories games, which were the Sims Life Stories and the Sims Pet Stories, there's going to be 2 stories that come with this game. We're going to be playing through both of them, but we are going to start with whatever the first one's going to be. So with that being said, I'm pretty sure we're going to get stranded on an island, so let's go do that.
Hello? Where should I go? Shamona!
Okay, this looks really cool so far. Ooh. Oh, oh!
Na baba?
Grabado.
Oh. Is that what they meant by survive and thrive? Okay, no worries. I am so excited. All the music. I love this so far. Okay, so 2 stories here, I'm assuming. We've got Shipwrecked and Single. I'm gonna love this. I think I'm really gonna love this. Very little is known about this remote tropical paradise. Its location isn't recorded on any chart or map. Wild animals prowl its dense jungles from the ominous volcanic crater to the wide sandy beaches. Lost and alone, can you survive long enough to find other castaways and meet island natives? Okay, well that didn't really give us like any backstory on who we're gonna be playing with and what's going on. So let's get started. We're gonna have like a video to start us off, like a little, oh, okay, the Knight family. So this is the girl from the little video that we watched just before. We're obviously playing with her, the Knight family. Oh, I'd say so. Oh, that was cool that was all just like audio. It's giving Titanic, kind of. I love this though. Wow. Wow. This is very impressively cinematic, honestly. Okay, so our girl, I don't even know her name yet, but the Knight family, she's drifting. At least she found something to cling to drift. Very lucky that she, oh, 2 days later. Sorry, I'll shut up. I'll shut up and I'll have my thoughts in a second. What is that I'm hearing? Oh, she's snoring. I thought it was a wild animal. What happened? Okay. Chapter 1, Almost Paradise. Oh, what is happening down here? Oh, this is all very... That looks like my cruise ship. Is that over here? That looks like my cruise ship. I remember boarding. It was empty. I was tired. I fell asleep and woke up here. Others obviously boarded the ship at some point. Did they make it? Could they be here? I can't think about that now. Where am I? This place doesn't look like any of the pictures in my brochure for Club Meet Your Mate. Oh, she was on like a romantic cruise, was she? What's that over there? Well, you just... Okay, I've been hit with a lot of information immediately. So first things first, I still don't know her name. She hasn't told me her name. I'll be able to find out her name in a second. But okay, so her cruise ship was like stranded over in the distance, right? She must have been on a cruise for singles to mingle on a cruise. That's interesting. And she just so luckily happened to find something to drift onto this island. But she doesn't remember. Has she got like a head injury or something? Or did she sleep through it? I don't know. Anyway, what's that over there? We found this hatchet. I'm also just having a look at the UI down here. It's different and that scares me. It's different and that scares me. It's very pretty though. Absolutely stunning. What is our character's name? Jessica. Okay, Jessica Knight. No worries. So what is the goal, Jessica? Get the hatchet. A hatchet. I have a feeling I'll need anything and everything that I can get my hands on to survive on this island. I'll pick it up. Good idea. Good idea. Pick up this hatchet, please. Oh. Interestingly, the goal has been covered up now that we did that anyway. A hatchet. I hope this will come in handy. I wonder what else is washed up. There's so much for me to look at though. Let's just get to know Jessica a little bit though, right? So she's got the knowledge aspiration, which is very interesting. She doesn't have relationships with anyone. She has no skills and she's unemployed. She is a Libra. In our inventory, we've got the hatchet. That's totally fine. So what else can I see over here? I mean, we've got the temperature gauge, right? Does that mean like the weather is pleasant right now? What is all of this that's happening? Okay, and we've got barter mode. Instead of buy mode, we've got barter mode. Ooh, I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed and out of my depth. We've got food here and resources. Okay, there's just a lot of new dynamics that I don't know anything about. Maybe these were a part of the Sims Castaway. I'm really not sure, but I just am feeling a little bit overwhelmed right now. And considering I don't have a goal at the moment, the goal has gone away. It's been covered. Do I just need to look around and see if I can find anything else? I'll walk the beach and look for anything else that might be useful. Okay, probably just a good idea to have a look at our surroundings anyway, honestly. There is our cruise ship, destroyed by the way, completely wrecked. Wow. I'll call this place Felicity Island. Surely nothing bad can happen in a place with a name like Felicity. Okay, Jessica, I'm not sure about your logic there, but that's fine. So find more salvaged. Waste not, want not. I'll comb the beach for anything else that may be useful, like a travel agent. Okay, so we did center on the trunk that she floated in on because that's what we've got to salvage. So I've got to dig that out. How are you going to dig that out? Just with your hands, my girl? You'll be there forever. Yep, with her hands, no worries. Oh, okay. She's got magic shovel hands, apparently. It's a steamer trunk from the ship. What is a steamer trunk? This washed up luggage may be out of steam, but it still contains some useful items and can provide your precious food supply with some protection from the elements. Okay, so it's like a storage. The steamer trunk you've just picked up is now in your rewards inventory. Okay, yes, press the rewards button at any time during the game to examine, add, or remove items from your inventory. That is a mechanic that I do know about. Okay, so where would we like to set up camp? I mean, I was going to say before, I saw over here somewhere. This like bamboo poles and this like seaweedy looking stuff, so we're probably going to use that to set up camp. But where would we like to set up camp? I don't know if I want to go too close to the water. This back here really seems like it's the only flat part of land, so pop the trunk there for the minute. Okay, so you can click the story mode icon at any time to read your journal entries. I don't know, I'll have to check back on that later on. I love that it looks like a disheveled journal though. I love that. Alright, I'm so lonely. Well, considering you were going on this cruise of singles, you probably really are now. I know, I'll write in my diary when it gets too bad. Okay, it beats talking to myself all day and night. Okay, so this is going to be like a little functional gameplay thing. Oh, Jessica, she's going to write her thoughts down? Are we going to write something in our journal now? This trunk will be a great place to keep my supplies. I need supplies. Yes, you do, my girl. Speaking of supplies, I'm parched. I need something to drink. A good stiff juice would be great right about now. I'm sorry, no juice on this deserted island, unless it's coconut juice. Okay, you might get lucky. I swear I didn't even see the freaking coconut down in the corner. Anyway, quench thirst. I know seawater is off limits, good girl. She knows a little bit about survival at least, but I seem to remember hearing somewhere that the two basic basic items necessary to sustain life are coconut milk and something else. Running water? Television? I can't remember. Yes. But importantly, seawater. I think if you boil seawater.
Nope.
I don't know. I don't know anything about survival. I think she knows a little bit more than I do. I would rather find a stream somewhere else on this island that just has like a freshwater stream that has running water. Anyway, so we do need to find a coconut tree and select drink coconut juice. Fantastic. Well, there's a coconut tree right here. I'm going to click on that. Drink coconut juice. Is she going to have to like climb the tree? Or is she going to like shake the tree? Oh my girl! She has 0 body skill. And yet she climbed a freaking coconut tree. Okay, I'm missing it. She's doing things and I'm missing it. Anyway, I'm just so impressed that she had the strength to climb a coconut tree considering she has no body skill. Good job, my girl. Okay, that hit the spot. I should get some more for later. Okay, we're gonna get some more coconuts for later. No reason to wait until I'm hungry again to get more coconuts. It makes more sense to gather some now while I have the energy, plus while they are there to be had. Perhaps I'll open up a little coconut stand back home with any extras left over. No worries. So we're gonna now click on the tree and gather coconuts. No worries. Still just so impressed. I couldn't even climb a rope at school. So like, I'm so impressed right now. Phew, that's hard work for a snack. It is, but you did very well. At least I have some supplies in the steamer trunk now. What should I do? A fire will be essential to my survival here. I need to chop some wood. Okay, well, we're going to pick up that bit of wood anyway. I just wanted to see now we've got some things in the steamer trunk, like it said. Now food is 20 and resources are 40. I still don't really know what that means. Do I have 20 coconuts in there to eat? I have no idea, but we do need to get some wood. I'll need resources like wood if I want to make it through the night on this island. Okay, click on a wood pile and select chop with your hatchet. Good girl. You're going to chop this bit of wood into some smaller bits of wood to make a fire. Why did that cost us 1 simoleon? Or did we get 1 simoleon? Oh, that's gaining resources for us. Okay. It sounded like we were spending money. That's the sound that happens when we spend money, but we gained resources. You can check how many resources your sim has by looking at the resource counter indicated by the red arrow. Yes, I know. I was already looking at that. Time to put this wood to good use. Good job, my girl. Now that you've collected some resources, you can start using them to make different objects. Ooh. Okay, open barter mode to see what you can make. I did not know what to expect. It was not this though. The more resources you collect, the more objects you can create. I would just be really intrigued if any of you watching have ever played The Sims Castaway. Is this similar to The Sims Castaway? Like, would you say that this is based off of The Sims Castaway? I'd love to play The Sims Castaway one day. Let me know if you'd like to see that. I'll see if I can work out how to do that. But anyway, the next goal we've got is to light a fire. I'm going to put the fire in campfire. No worries. So I'm going to need to go into barter mode, it said. Survival. Right. Oh! Resources is like money. It's actually like I've got 43 resources to use in order to craft any of these things. It costs 5 to get a campfire, the ancestral cooking space beginners model. It costs 20 to get the salvage breeze catcher, sleeper, and cedar. Okay, I'm getting the dynamics now. It's fine. The ash grabber 500 is 25. Well, I think we're gonna just grab the ancestral cooking space beginners model, and we're gonna put that somewhere. I want to put that not right next to where our shelter's gonna be. We're gonna put it maybe over here. Maybe we'll pop it over here. Because I'm kind of feeling like the shelter's gonna go like here, maybe? I don't know how big the shelter is, but that's all I'm gonna get for the minute just because we seem to be focusing on building a fire. I'm sure we're eventually gonna have to craft the shelter for us. Look at that! You did it, my girl! You cut that up into little sticks! Alright, so we can now click on the fire and light the fire. Let's do that, Jessica! Let's do that. That look of concentration on her face, she did it! She's thriving! I did it! I have rediscovered fire. Ah, Jessica, I love that. I think I like her so far, but I don't really know much about like her personality or anything so far. Anyway. Oh! Maybe this is a time of day meter because we don't have a time meter, and that would make sense because she doesn't have a way of telling time. The only way she has of telling the time is by the sun and how high the sun is in the sky and where it's facing. So because this has progressed, maybe it's getting closer to nighttime now. Ooh, ooh. Oh, great. I need to make some type of shelter. Yes, you do, my girl. Okay, so the goal is build a shelter. No sense in exposing myself to the harsh elements all night. Okay, so we're going to go back into barter mode. We're going to grab this shelter. I can choose what color I would like. I'll go with blue. She seems like maybe she'd like a blue shelter. And I'll pop it over here next to the steamer trunk. A nice enough distance away from the fire so that it's not going to catch fire. Okay. Fantastic. You've got a shelter, my girl, and it is nighttime now. Look at that. This is really cool. Fascinating. So we've built a shelter. The salvage breeze catcher, sleeper, and cedar. It's a quaint yet outdoorsy shelter with a view. It'll work for now. It sure freaking will. You're lucky you're even able to do that in one afternoon. I should get some sleep. It's not like I'm going to miss out on a raging party. My girl, your energy is very full though. Also, her bladder's getting a little bit lower. How do we fix that? How do we fix that? Do you really want to go to sleep now? I hope this is all just a big, elaborate, practical joke. Maybe I'm being skunked instead of punked. Oh my god, this probably was released around the time of the success of Punked, the TV show. Oh my god, that's funny. It's been a long and taxing day. No telling what tomorrow may hold. I better be well rested and ready for anything. Okay, well, we're gonna sleep, I suppose. It does say if the sleep interaction is not available, you need to tire your sim by doing activities. Well, I mean, there's another coconut tree. Maybe I can gather some more coconuts. Oh, that pit that I saw that was 25 was to dispose of trash. No worries. Okay, well, I can't get rid of the stinky coconut yet. I thought we were gonna use this to like set up a shelter. That's interesting. Anyway, I'll look around actually. Let's climb this coconut tree and let's look around, all right? Because like I said, she's not tired enough yet. Oh, I thought it was going to tell us something that she could see. Maybe not. I'll scan the horizon, maybe? We got some fireflies over here. That's beautiful. I love that. What is... Oh, I think I answered my own question about her bladder. Because I noticed that this little bamboo tree was like lighting up and it says use. So I think we relieve ourselves in the bamboo tree. I'm so sorry about that. What is this green thing? Oh, we could go explore. It's late at night. I don't want to explore in the dark, but interesting. Let's maybe use the bamboo bush then. Okay, now her energy is getting a little bit lower. I just want to use the bamboo trees. Oh, I was wondering what the animation was going to be. I mean, fantastic. Very realistic. A girl's had to squat. You know, sometimes girls just have to squat in a bush. I've had to squat in a bush. Don't lie to me and tell me you haven't had to squat in a bush if you're a girl, okay? Now her energy is pretty low, so maybe I'll send her off to sleep now. So is this going to be the end of the first chapter? Fascinating. Fascinating. Jessica? Hey, did you know that 78% of you watching right now are not subscribed to my channel? If you'd like to see some fun Sims gameplay, including the Occult Baby Challenge, some fun Sims 4 Creator Sim videos, some Sims 4 build videos, and even some games of the Sims past, then hit the subscribe button down below and become a member of my little community of Triceratops. But with that being said, let's get back into the video. There we go. Oh, we're gonna have a little video happen. Okay, she's not happy with her situation apparently. Uh-oh. No! Okay, it's a monkey. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a person was gonna come and steal our stuff from our freaking storage. This orangutan. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's very cute. This orangutan. This group of orangutans is gonna come and steal our stuff from our storage. I'm gonna need to make a lock to put on. Oh, well, apparently we have bananas in there as well. I didn't know that. Oh, Jessica. Well, she is fully energized now and she's waking up. Chapter 2, I Will Survive. Play that. Is it Gloria Gaynor who sings I Will Survive? Play that. What happened here last night? It looks like someone or something threw a party and didn't even invite me. Now we've got to make a trash pit. I'll have to come up with a way to manage my trash. I certainly don't want to live in filth. Okay, I don't think we can afford it. No, we can't afford it yet. It is 25, so I'm going to need to do some more things. Maybe I'll chop some more wood to get some more resources. It didn't make any difference to our food supplies, though. I thought it would. That's interesting. Maybe I'll pick up the bamboo. Yeah, interesting that we didn't get a chapter summary. Are they not doing chapter summaries in Castaway Stories? That's interesting. All right, we can officially afford a trash pit. The ash grabber 5,000. Maybe I'll pop that over here. I don't really want like trash to be close by our house, so I'll pop that over there. I should clean up. If rescue comes and sees the camp in this condition, I'd be so embarrassed. My girl, I think you've got bigger things to worry about. Totally fine though, you want to clean up, so let's clean up because that is the goal. Now that I have a place to dispose of trash, I can clean up this mess. Also, did the summary for this story mention a volcano? That this was a volcanic island? All right. I think that's about as clean as sand is going to get. I'm still absolutely filthy though. I'll go for a swim. I hope I don't kill any fish with my stench. Is that how we gain our hygiene, is by going for a swim? Go swimming! I always wanted beachfront property. Might as well try and make the most of what's here. That ocean water looks very inviting right now. It's gaining our hygiene, our fun, and our bladder, actually. I mean, don't lie to me and say that you've never gone to the toilet in water before. There are plenty of fish left in the sea, but right now I need one of them in my belly. My stomach is threatening to leave without me if I don't eat something other than coconuts. I need to catch a fish. My girl, you do. Look at you having survival instincts. One of those fish would make an excellent meal. I should try to spear one. Okay. You don't have a spear. Okay, but you want to try spear fishing even though you don't have a spear. How did you get a spear? Do you have any spinach dip? I'm assuming she's about to catch a fish right now. No. Go fish. Do you have any garden salad? She playing a game with herself. Nope. Go fish. You kept so calm considering then. Man, I could really use a cheeseburger. You keep stabbing yourself in the foot. Go fish. What a sad sight I must be. A soon-to-be old maid playing go fish with actual fish. Oh, Jessica, I don't think you're an old maid. You got one! Sushi? Nah, the last thing I need right now is to get sick. Very true. I should cook all the seafood I catch. Good girl. Again, survival instincts. Clever. So, I'll cook this fish on the fire. If the smell attracts any wild animals, I'll eat them too. Well, now you're getting a bit brave because in order to eat wild animals, you have to be able to kill them first. And that's brave, okay? You're braver than I am. Also, the only wild animals I've seen so far are orangutans, and I don't think we really want to kill orangutans, so let's not do that. Oh, I like how her swimsuit, it's like all raggedy. It's like she's just found a leaf on the ground and made a swimsuit. I like that. Very good detail, Sims team from back in the day of the Sims Castaway Stories. Very impressed. All right, we've lit a fire. We can now have lunch, poached cod. Look at you, even wrapping it up in the leaf. Is it cooked? You did the thing, good job. Talk about your catch of the day special. You just can't get fish this fresh in the city. Very true. I need to take a closer look at that debris by the water's edge. I have just realized I was thinking we were going to get a goal to write in the journal, but I clicked on the steamer trunk and it says write in journal. Is that how we're going to cure our social need for the minute? That's interesting to keep in mind. I might do that a little bit later on when our social gets a little bit lower. But right now we need to have a look at this debris, the examine beach debris. I need to take a closer look at that debris by the water's edge. Okay, let's examine it. Yes, muscles. This will make a good base for my raft. Are you going to make a raft? But I'll need to add more logs. Yes, you will. So, I can combine the fallen bamboo with the beach debris to make a base for my raft. That's why we got the bamboo earlier this morning. Okay. Look at you go, Jessica. proud of you. Maybe we don't have the rope to secure them on yet. I don't know. That's good, but I haven't seen anything on the beach I can use to tie these logs together. Yes, I need my trunk of scrunchies. I don't think scrunchies would do very good. What's happening? Okay. Maybe elsewhere on the island. That jungle seems impenetrable. I don't know what I should do. Okay. Maybe, chapter 3! Still haven't found what I'm looking for. Okay, so clearly we're just not getting end of chapter summaries. But you guys, that's where I'm gonna end this first episode of the Sims Castaway Stories. Jessica, she's doing really well actually on her own, considering I think I probably would have needed like a good half a day to just sit and cry at my situation, right? Just cry at the thought of what's going on and then get big and brave and strong and do all of the other things that she's managed to do. So if you would like to see more of me and any more of this story or any other Sims content that I've got coming your way, hit the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell next to it to be notified of every time that I upload. And if you liked this video, let me know by hitting the like button down below and leave me a comment as well. But guys, I hope you're having the greatest day ever and I will see you in the next video. Bye!